Hello, Year 4. Welcome to your first English lesson. I thought I would just take you through a little bit what your lessons are going to consist of. So this is our first spelling lesson. So just like our normal spelling shed, today we're going to add on the suffix ion to a root word. So sometimes the root word is going to end in a D. Sometimes the root word is going to be DE, and then sometimes it's going to be ST, which we're going to have to take off and then add the suffix, okay? So the suffix is going to be SION. Here are some words that you might come across in our language where you have to take off the letter on the end and add SION, okay? So that's our magic 4 letters today. Now this sound, SION, makes a shun sound. Okay, so we don't spell it like SHUN, we say shun. Okay, so expand. We're going to, in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off the D and add shun. Now, expansion is where you make something bigger. Okay, so sometimes on your iPad, you might use your fingers like this and do an expansion on something. Extend. Take off the D and add SION, extension. Okay, some people might have an extension lead where you like lengthen out a cable. Tense, we take off the E and add ION, tension. Something's tense, it's got a lot of pressure, there's lots of tension. Suspend, suspend. I'm going to take off the D and add our SION, suspension. Some people have suspension on your brakes. Okay, if you suspend something. Exclude. If we exclude something, sometimes we might talk about this in bullying. You leave somebody out. You leave something out. You exclude it. Take off the E. SION. I'm going to make sure my spelling is correct. Exclusion. Okay. Provide. You provide something, you give it. You provide. Provide. Take off the E. SION. Provision. Okay. At the moment, we are giving you a learning provision. We're giving you something. Provision. Or comprehend. Now, some of you might not have heard the root word comprehend, but it's when you understand something, you comprehend it. Now, I'm sure you've heard, though, of comprehension, where we do a reading comprehension. So we've got explode. We know like fireworks explode. Take off the D and the E, and we've got explosion, just like fireworks, they explode. We've got erode. If something erodes, it means it comes away, it erodes. So something like a rock would erode. Take off the D and the E and add SION. We've got erosion. This is a new word that you might not have come across. Incise. This might be something that you cut into. So let's take off the SE and make SION. An incision. Okay, you might cut into something. It's an incision. All right. So those are all our keywords with today with our SION suffix. You are going to go onto your on your Microsoft Sway, there is a little quiz where you're going to add on the SION to the correct spelling. So make sure you pop in your name and then add it in. For an extra task, you can write the words in some sentences using your best handwriting. So find a notebook, you can write your sentences in your words, some of those words in sentences. Or you can go on your Spelling Shed login and have a go at some of the spellings on there as well. Okay, well done on your first learning.